you think you'll vote for the upcoming election?
Definitely voting
Who am I here with today?
Jack.
Christian Wood.
My name's Chloe.
Mason Hater.
Pedro.
Nice to meet you, Jack. I'm Landon. Pleasure. Do you think Hollywood celebrities should tell you how to vote?
No. I don't think that they have the political basis, nor do they have the moral integrity that we need as leaders or as influencers in our life. Like, they do have a lot of influence on us because we love their movies, because we love what they share with us or what they represent in the media that we need. But overall, they're not religious leaders, they're not politicians, they're not the ones that are deciding our fate, and really they're just other people and their opinion only matters as much as ours. So I think that we should go off of what our core beliefs are and develop those rather than base it off what Taylor Swift may say.
So you heard the news. Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if your favorite celebrity were to endorse a candidate, that really probably wouldn't have an impact on you.
I think it depends on how much I see them as a person, like what they've done specifically to develop their own beliefs, and really if it aligns with my own, because I've come to the conclusion that I can love people and like people, but I don't have to agree with them. And I think that's something that our society has forgotten. We need to, as individuals, understand ourselves and our particular beliefs, and then share that with others, because that's the basis of America. Like, together we stand, together we do these things, and all this division, it's not healthy for our society to thrive.
Absolutely. I completely agree with that. I think that, we are to be one, but not the same.
I think they have every right to tell me what their opinion is, but forcing one's opinion on others is not, I don't consider that correct.
Right. So if your favorite celebrity were to endorse a specific candidate, do you think that would influence you or make you want to vote for that candidate?
I would be more inclined to.
Okay.
I think if I know a lot about the Hollywood's background, that person, then I might be more inclined to take their opinion more seriously.
Okay, so knowing the person a little more and what their standards are maybe would help you decide whether or not their endorsement is valid?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And who do you think you'll vote for this November?
I'll probably vote for Trump.
Okay, awesome. Why Trump?
I don't know much about the political views. I did watch a little bit of the debate. I saw that there was some... there wasn't exactly what I was looking for on either party, but I've seen Trump as a president before, and I did like the economic standpoint. So for that reason, I swing more towards him.
So the track record.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No,
Why is that?
it's my choice.
It's your choice.
I think there's nothing wrong with them endorsing them and giving their opinion, but celebrities should not be viewed as someone to instruct us. They shouldn't be idolized.
They shouldn't be idolized. Exactly. And I think there's a lot of people that would agree with that think that because they're not in politics and many of them are living in a different reality, that they shouldn't tell us how to vote. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with them sharing their opinion.
Awesome. Well, I agree. Freedom of speech, right? But why do you think so many people do listen to celebrities and are excited when they do endorse a candidate?
I mean, they don't praise them I don't know. It's they're fans of them, and so they feel like their opinion's important, but I don't know why people do that. They shouldn't do that. That's dumb.
Yeah. I
You
totally
should have your own opinion, but some people just really, I guess, care what they think. I don't know.
I think everyone has an opinion, and I'm totally fine with people sharing it. I think it's a lot of the dialogue is keep politics and Hollywood separate, and a lot of people say their favorite celebrity is awesome, they love their opinion, and then a lot of this is pretty left is typically what that's going on, and then pretty conservative views are these people are stupid, they're separated from society. I think that whoever you listen to is based on your intelligence, and so if you're smart and you're listening to someone that doesn't know a lot about politics, you should know that. You should be able to tell. So I think they can do whatever they want. I think people need to just be smart.
So the impact depends on the qualifications of the celebrity within politics. Is that what you would say?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I would say that some people are more informed than other people,
For sure.
and you can tell though if you really pay attention to politics and it's important to you to know what kind of policies people have and like what they're pushing for and what they have done in the past. So that's whatever, teach his own. If you want to listen to someone who's not specified in that field, you can, but I usually don't. I wouldn't for myself, but other people totally can.
No. As simple as that. So actually, I'm not the most insightful about politics. I was telling Landon here, my guy, but I did work a little bit in politics. I was campaigning for somebody in Florida, and I got a little bit more into politics like that. And I can tell you this: no one does their research properly these days. You know, maybe 1 out of 10, maybe 1 out of 7, and we should make our own research and always do the thing that are best to really find out the most out of these things in politics. It's so important, you know. And these Hollywood stars, my personal opinion, I don't think they really care too much about it. Whatever happens, they're not going to be affected by it. Like, they're still getting their money, they're still going to do whatever they need to do, and it'll work out. And so
Right. So, like, kind of seems like they're living in a different world than maybe you and I are,
Yeah,
who aren't
100%.
famous.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
100%.
Well, I think that's a great answer. Why do you think so many people choose to fall in line with the celebrities who endorse a specific candidate?
I think because, I feel like a lot of people are just lazy at thinking in a way. Does that make sense? Like, not lazy as a person, but they're just kind of, like, why not? Like, oh, this guy likes him. Oh, I like him too. You know what I mean? It's kind of what happens, I feel like. So, yeah, I think that's as simple as that is. I think, people up in Hollywood, they can influence, or influencers in general, they influence people a lot, obviously. And a lot of the people that follow them, they're not really thinking for themselves almost, you know? So,
Well, I think that's, and I think a lot of people agree with you on that. So that's not a foreign concept that you have or even belief. And then one last question. Are you voting in November, do you think?
I don't know. Actually, I became a citizen on Monday.
No way!
Not yesterday, but last week, Monday. So,
Well, congrats on that.
Maybe I should vote.
Wow. Became a citizen. That is incredible.
That's
Wow. Love that. Who do you think you'll be voting for in November?
The only reason I'm voting for Trump is because his beliefs, the Republican Party align more with my values right now than the Democratic Party, because I don't feel that socialism is the way for us to go as a country, because it destroys all of the things that we're based upon, which is God and the Constitution and things like that.
Who do you think you'll vote for the upcoming election?
I'm definitely voting for Kamala. 100%. Yeah.
Why Kamala?
Because I want women's rights.
Okay.
And I don't want Project 2025 to happen. And I basically just want to be a normal U.S. citizen.
Who came up with Project 2025?
Donald Trump and a bunch of people. There was, I think, a list of a bunch of people that helped him create it.
Okay.
And it was brought up in the debate as well.
Okay. It was brought up in the debate. So I actually just looked up what Project 2025 is because I'm trying to get information as well. It was actually created by what's called the Heritage Foundation. And if you look in there, Donald Trump actually had nothing to do with it. Did you know this?
I was not really aware of that fact, which, oh well. But I also not really super involved in politics.
Okay.
I kind of am pretty neutral, but I don't research it a bunch. I just kind of listen to.
Sure. What's your favorite thing that Kamala did in the past 4 years in office?
I think recently she's been talking about her plans to, if she becomes president, to bring back, to reverse what happened with Roe v. Wade, and I think that's a good thing. I mean,
Okay.
that's my opinion.
That, and you're entitled to your opinion completely. Awesome. So, abortion, would you say that that's the main reason as to why you want Kamala?
Yeah.
Well, I'd be voting for Trump, but I think my opinion on this is, that kind of question brings me to, I think it's more important for people to know their local and state politics. And we've given way too much power to the executive branch, and I'm at fault for this too, but I don't even know who the local judges are, I just don't know a lot about the local politics. I think if I'm gonna spend a lot of time in politics, I'm gonna think about that more.
That's beautiful. So you maybe vote depending on like what your state is, where your state's at, and then where.
Well, my like presidential vote wouldn't really change that much based on like local politics, but I think it'd be more important for me to know like who my judges are, like understand the policies that the governor is like proposing, and just be more involved in that. Like who's the sheriff here and why and things like that. Yeah.
Well, I think that's a unique answer. We haven't had anyone with that in depth of an answer, I'd say.
Yep.
So if you are to vote,
Mhm.
who do you think you'll vote for? This, if you're willing to share that.
Honestly, I have a person in mind, but like I said, I haven't done enough of my research on both of them. I know the basics of both of them, and that's what I'm based off right now. But I haven't really gone too deep into it, so I can't tell you right now. But
Well, thank you for giving us an honest answer.
Of course.
That is your honest answer, and congrats on becoming a citizen.
Thank you.
Once again.
Appreciate it.
That is awesome.
it's hard.
Appreciate it. I bet becoming a legal citizen is hard work. So
It's a lot of money, 100%.
I know.
It's good.
Good work. Good job. Thank you.